Yo, it's your boy ClarenceNyc. Welcome back to my reaction channel. Um, this is another highly requested video. I didn't even know Adam dropped this yesterday. I was too busy. We had a little meeting with my trying to get this podcast started, man. I'm trying to get this started for y'all. But um, yeah, my boy Adam dropped a video yesterday. It's called Here Are the Receipts. I'm not gonna even waste y'all time. I'm gonna get right into the video. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We almost at 300K. Let's do it. I'm about to go right into it.
That I have to make a video here to address the lies that were
Let's do
made
it.
by, I'm just going to call her
I'm
Clout
hyped today.
Toya moving forward at this point.
Clout
And
Toya.
the reason
Let's
that
get
I
us
need to
ready.
make this video is number one is to protect my kids. Number two is to
I
protect
feel that.
myself. Number three is to just shed light on and truth on the many and take responsibility, on the many things that were said by Clout Toya. Okay, uh, there was so much said. I don't even know where to start. But I'm just gonna just do my very best to give. There's confusion of the order of the what was said. The first things first I should say is I did a video on Unwind with Tasha K. To be quite frank, I did not really know what I was getting into, and that's my. There's First things first I should say is I did a
Yo,
video
I didn't.
on Unwind with Tasha K.
I never got to react to this. If you guys want me to react to this, let me know in the comments. If it's too late, then tell me it's just too late. You know what I'm saying? Because I think this is what caused all of this. You know what I'm saying? So this is like the first piece that I missed. I never seen this. So if you guys want me to react to this, let me know.
To be quite frank, I did not really know what I was getting into, and that's my fault. I should have done a better research of who this person is. The angle that they came to me was, they wanted to just discuss, my business ventures and just how I just my upcoming projects, etc. And then when I got there,
Speak about your career, your past role. Yeah. Not one question says your relationship.
it turned into, getting to know more about the relationship with my former spouse and asking really questions that mattered. I felt because there's always been this: was it fake, this and this and that. So I didn't have an issue when the interview started because I did think these were valid questions that a lot of people wanted to know. So I didn't essentially bash her in the interview, um, but I did shed light. I think what kind of went crazy here is when Tasha asked me, what did I think about her new dude, and I pretty much said, or not like what was the conversation? Have I had a conversation with the dude? And I pretty much just said the only thing I ever asked him was like, hey man, like expose your lover. Um, and at that very moment, I had info, but I did not say anything. And she said, too. I just was like, I'm not here to be messy. Like I'm here to, um, just talk about things that a lot of people wanted to know. And it appears like this upsetted Latoya. Clout Toya. I assumed that she was thinking maybe I was gonna do a tell-all video, but that's not my character. That's not my case whatsoever. And so she decides to do this two-part
So he
video
got lined for that
of
Tasha K video.
just insane things coming out of her mouth, which was in my beside it being straight clout chasing, was cringy. Okay, you wrote the questions, you hand it over to your assistant or whoever, and they're asking you the questions, and then you want to get into acting mode and be like, do I really got to answer this question? I didn't know you were going to. Like, are you okay? Like, what? You wrote the questions, you handed it to the person. And now you're acting lost in the sauce that they're
Yeah, I
asking you
said
the
that.
question just to come off like a professional interview. It's your own channel, it's your own questions. Like, this is how I'm trying to say, like, you're clout chasing and you're shooting yourself in the foot at the same time. Like, you're shooting the clouds. It's like a cartoon at this point. Stop. Everyone is entitled to their truth, and their story. But my concern and my issue here is, what is this person's intention with making these videos? Um, like, how does this serve you when you make these videos? And like I said, this person does not understand how to separate being on social media and in this in just in real life. And like, what is your intention here? What are the ramifications of you making this tell all video that has ramifications around our kids? Like, how willing are you to sabotage?
That's the only people that like people should care about right now is just the kids, cause like they gonna one day see all of this, and it's just probably gonna be a
The
conversation
well-being
you're
of
gonna
your
have to have with them.
children, your former spouse, just to get online validation to make and to play victim to feel better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the divorce is done, like it's a rap show pretty much, and we've settled. Like, you clearly are bitter, and you wanted to get validation from people you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let me get into, I did a live for like 10, 15 minutes, and there was so much to cover that I felt like after I was like, oh, I didn't address this, I didn't say this. So I just, I'm going to do my very best to address some of the things
If
that
you
were
didn't go, if
said
you
in
didn't
that
see that
video. Number
live, I
one
reacted
was
to that. Make sure you go see that. I'm on it,
abortion
baby.
talk. So Latoya
I'm
was going
reacting
down
to
a path
everything.
of, belligerent drinking on a constant basis. And I'm trying to steer her on the path, a better path, because this is just, you're doing the most now. I don't know what you're trying to escape, where our lives are, fantastic. Like, there's nothing for you to be doing all of this. So, you know, it takes two to tango. She got pregnant, but I was really upset at that very moment. Like, this can't be happening right now. Like, you've been excessively drinking. And the angle that I told her was like, hey,
They're making
there's
it
the
seem like she's an
potential of
alcoholic or something.
alcoholic, fetal syndrome here. She knows this, right? So this idea of abortion talks and stuff like that. In fact, we only had this conversation, or this disagreement of the situation for like 24 hours, and then I came to my senses and be like, yo, at the end of the day, it takes two to tango. I played a part in this, and I stepped up and I said, we're moving forward, like, bottom line, period. And that's what it was. So to try to use that as something, it has nothing to do with the child. It was about the potentiality of what this may cause, and that was my concern about it. And all of this
It's
tobacco only
understandable.
lasted for less than 24 hours. It wasn't something that led on constantly. It was literally that first 12 hours of shock, and then it turned into grace and taking responsibility and moving forward with our lives. Again, what is your intent of bringing this information from 6 years ago to light now?
Yeah, it's
Like,
tough.
you're clearly looking to be victimized when that's not what happened. Okay? I took responsibility after no matter what, like whether you were drinking or not, and no matter what was said, I took responsibility and moved forward because I knew that I played part in getting you pregnant. Okay, so let me just say that about this whole abortion BS. Um, Number two, that the next thing that was said was, this pretty much that I don't even like the word rape, but something along the lines like I impregnated you to keep you around. Um, First of all, you mentioned that you went
That
on a
was the
cruise,
wildest part. That was the
and
wildest
admitted
part of the
to
whole thing.
cheating. This happened in October of 2018, or whenever, 2018, 3 years ago. And when you came back, you know, this getting you pregnant happened in January. You're saying, uh, what? Why are you trying to gaslight the situation here? Because everybody, including your family, knew that. Is this the potentiality of being Adam's child? Like, an event just occurred here. Okay, so don't try to switch up the situation here and try to make yourself feel better that I raped you. Like, are you? like just take
Yeah,
responsibility.
that's
All
wild,
right. In
man.
fact, like there's a reason why we even named our child the sign. You know, like Aya means the sign. Like it was a sign for us to move forward with our lives. There was no rape, and we were married. Okay, and you know, you would have you would have done something. Okay, this is disgusting. Again, what is your intent with bringing this information? You know, to these people.
That was ham,
To me,
bro.
it's
I'm not
all about
gonna lie,
intentions
bro.
here.
That was the wildest
At
part.
what cost are you willing to?
That
What
wasn't that.
information are you willing to put out there? You know, just to
Comment right
be
now what you thought was
victimized.
the wildest
You're
part. I
already
thought that
going
was the
out
wildest
sad.
part, man.
It's a mess wherever you go. You've always been messy, and I've been the firefighter, lighting all the fires off. Hashtag free the fireman. Like I've been trying to free myself from all of your nonsense. And you know, I also got to take responsibility in the sense of like I signed up for crazy. Like I chose crazy, and look at me. Here I am seeking peace, bro. There's no way. There's no way I could have got peace out of craziness. This is my doing as well. Like I chose crazy, and this is what you get. Like it's my fault at the end of the day. Anyhow, the third thing was this physical abuse. Again, you admit cheating. Come back from the cruise. I got tipped that this occurred. You're coming up, laying in the bed, instantly as you walk into the house, into the marital space, the bed, and I come into the room like, are you good in the head? Why would you be laying up in the bed? Get the F out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yes, there was a hustle and tussle. I did not strike you. I did not punch you. None of that occurred. You know this, okay? There, there, I've never abused you, physically abused you, period. All right? There is no man that's going to be like, oh, I hope you're happy that you were at the cruise. Wish you best of luck. Like, get the hell out of the room. Like, let's be for real. Let's be sensible here, okay? But
Yeah.
again, you were never striked. You were never punched. I'm pretty much, telling you to get out of the room. And that was it. That's the truth. And like just cut all this physical abuse. Like there's videos of you attacking me on the internet. I have a 20-minute video of you attacking me with your mom right there. Right? You do not want this video to go
What?
out.
This
And
video
I have
of
no interest in releasing such a
her
video.
attacking him?
Okay? Your assistant is there. Your assistant the whole time is like trying to prevent you from doing all of this. And like you can judge someone's character based on how they act. This is the same person doing this on national television. You're doing the absolute most. And your intent here is to sabotage at all costs, even at the well-being of your children, when they look back and see the shit, the nonsense you're saying. Like how much of a clout do you want and to be sympathized? Like this is disgusting. I gotta come up in here and speak about this. I used to see people do videos just speaking about this, and I used to be like, damn, that's a damn shame. And here I am. But like again, I gotta take responsibility. I chose crazy. There's no way you're getting peace out of crazy. I'm tired of I was always the fireman, just always lighting out fire. Hence why the brand was always wholesome. But now that I left, your brand is a mess. Everywhere you go is a mess. Even when the divorce was happening, you were trying to find God. You went to the church, you screwed the pastor or the deacon, whoever. You can't go to heaven like that. I'm telling you, you cause a mess everywhere you go. Okay? You and your mom beefing. None of your friends are around. You're just a hot mess. Free the
The
fireman.
deacon,
Okay?
man.
I'm no longer responsible for your nonsense. Your intentions, you're willing to sabotage at all costs is disgusting. All right, let me just say that. It's disgusting. Yeah, and then you talked about, I said, I own you. What are you talking about? I filed a trademark for you, okay? This is public records. You know who owns a trademark? You do. All right? Like, just stop acting like you was in a factory at all. Like, people know who I am. People from your side know how hard I worked behind the scenes, okay? Just stop, okay? All right. Then you was in a scandal a couple of weeks ago talking about um, you had to apologize, for attacking black women lips or their futures or whatever. Okay. Um,
It's crazy.
And some people are gonna look
She
at this
literally
video
tried
like,
to
man,
hire a
that's the mother
hitman
of
on
your
you. That's what
child. You
just
need to
scared. I'm
protect the
praying for
mother of
you.
your child.
Or
The
order a
woman
hitman.
doesn't even respect our people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then she has the audacity again to gaslight me. You know the truth. I did not leak no video, okay? Let's be honest. Let's just be real here. You said something that was probably funny years ago, and years go by, and people look at things different, okay? People were
Yeah.
disgusted by it because now you're on a bigger platform. People want to know who you are, and they found your video on your channel, okay? Just take responsibility for your ish. All right. You used the word that you hacked your YouTube channel. Yes, I did get your videos removed. Or initially, the two videos that you have up that I'm addressing to, because I'm only thinking about the ramification towards the kids here. It has nothing to do, like, I've always welcomed the smoke to you. I've told you this. Send all the smoke to me. But when it sabotages the well-being of our kids and things like that, like, that's a no to me. Listen, your track record is out there for the world. No one has survived you, period. Period. Like, there is nobody. So now, you're trying to cling on to this new guy. And let me start this conversation about this new guy here, okay? I've been sparing you, all right? And I've been seeing you paper cutting me for a long time. Well, for the last several months, okay? But now it's time to bring some light to who you are, because everybody's trying to figure out, who is this guy? And again, I'm here to just tell the truth. I'm not hurt by these people. Like, I'm not jealous at all. Okay? But I'd still say that she deserves to be happy, period. But when you are creating lies that is sabotaging who I am, you're sabotaging the kids, it's fair play now. Okay? So let's talk about this new guy here. Okay? I'm doing this interview. Tasha asked me, what was the conversation with this guy? And I said, expose your lover, I'm telling this guy. All I can say, I asked him, expose your lover.
I gotta watch this video.
And
you did?
I'll tell him that. Tell me if you would agree. If you're a man and you're with a woman and the ex is like still trying to say some shit, wouldn't you expect the new man to be like, hey, yo, fall back, bro. Everything's good here. Like, let me tell you what the conversation occurred when I asked him to expose his lover. He just started making essentially weird dialogue with me. He was saying, "Yo, I got big fingers. I want to put it up your booty hole."
No way! No way! What? Oh, stop it now! Stop it now with the big booty hole fingers, bro! Stop! Yo, what? Nah, stop! He said that in person, bro. He was like Mike Tyson shit. Nah, my fault, Mike. My fault, Mike. I don't want no smoke with Mike. Nah, we gotta run that back, bro.
Yo, fall back, bro. Everything's good here. Like, let me tell you what the conversation occurred when I asked him to expose his lover. He just started making
I think it said weird dialogue with me.
weird dialogue with me. He was saying, "Yo, I got big fingers. I want to put it up your booty hole," and I'm looking at this like, what does this have to do with anything?
Yo,
why are you talking like this?
Yo, bro, it's how Adam says it, bro.
I'm
Stop, bro.
Started making essentially weird dialogue.
I think I said I want to put it into your booty hole. Like, it's how Adam says it.
He was saying, "Yo, I got big fingers. I want to put it in your booty hole."
Yo, bro. Nah, bro. I can't. I gotta watch that like twice, 2 more times.
Expose his lover.
Yo.
He just started making essentially weird
dialogue.
Dialogue with me. He was saying, "Yo, I got big fingers.
I want to put it in your booty hole."
And I'm looking at this like, what does this have to do with anything here? Like, why are you talking
Yo!
like this? And he
Ah!
even mentions to
Yo,
me,
bro.
I'm still asking him, who
I'm
is your
fucking
lover?
dead. I
And
got
he's like,
tears in my
Jeffrey's a bad
eyes right
bitch.
now, yeah.
At that moment, I don't know who
Ah, bro, hold on.
started
I don't
making
even want to keep laughing no more. It's too
essentially
late. Weird.
weird
Look,
dialogue
dog,
with
look at
me.
me.
He
He's
was saying,
with
"Yo, I got big
big
fingers.
fingers.
I want to
We'll
put
put
it
it
up
in
your
your
booty
booty
hole."
hole.
And
Yeah, I can't. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Niggas said I got big fingers. I want to put it in your booty hole. Yo, bro. I gotta watch that one more time for the culture. For the culture, bro. For the culture. For the culture, we just gonna reply out one more time. Well, Adam is hilarious, bro. Please, yo, clip this part and send it to me on Instagram. Like this whole part, bro. Please. Please.
when I when I asked him to expose his lover, he just started making
A
essentially
weird
weird
dialogue.
dialogue with me. He was saying, "Yo, I got big fingers. I want to put
Put
it
it
up your
up your
booty
booty
hole."
hole.
Um,
It's the
and
fingers too. It's the
I'm looking at this like, what does this have to do with anything here? Like, why are you talking like this? And he even mentions to me, I'm still
Lord.
asking him, who is your lover? And he's like, Jeffrey's a bad bitch.
Who's your lover? Jeffrey is a bad bitch.
At that moment, I don't know who Jeffrey is. I'm just confused about the conversation. I just walk right out. I'm like, I'm not even. I'm like, whatever. In my head, I'm like, this guy is a is he's a buster, man. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand this dude. Um, So when Tasha asked me, I have a name of who I could expose, at that point, but I don't say nothing in the interview. I'm like, I don't know. But then the receipts came. Okay, homie. Long story short, man, you're a male escort. Um, you'll do anything for clout. Okay, the receipts are there. I can't spare you no more. And I'm only doing this, unfortunately, is because
He's a male
you've been paper
escort now.
cutting me. You're you're really trying to play this daddy, stepdaddy role way too fast. You know, keep your hands away from my child, my daughter. Don't play with me. Um, and the receipts are there.
Huh. I first. Oh, whoa. I need my glasses. I need my glasses. I first met Vaughn on Facebook. So Vaughn, I guess, is the. We FaceTimed to talk on several occasions. He even called me to talk about his new and current fitness job in Atlanta. I was supposed to go and visit him in Atlanta on several occasions, but for one reason or another, plans never worked out. And I thank the Most High now. Long story short, I got many red flags as our friendship developed. Just weeks after us talking, he sent me a video of him pleasuring himself as I was at my son's football practice. He insisted I go to my car to view the video. I later noticed him taking flights every other weekend to LA. As it turns out, he was flying to Jeffree Star's house. He even called me to discuss the costume he was thinking of wearing to Jeffrey's Halloween party, which he attended. After taking screenshots of his Facebook stories and browsing on Jeffrey's Instagram, I put it all together. He took several pics in Jeffrey's home. I reached out to Vaughn after seeing a picture he posted with Jeffrey to ask why he take pictures with him like that. He said he was a client, which was very questionable. Whoa. Oh shit. Vaughn Ray. Why you taking pics with this, huh? This is the makeup guy, right? Who dresses like a woman. He's my client. I gotcha. He trying to get abs. I don't mess with those types, but work is work, I guess. Oh shit. Oh. Nah. The floor, nah.
You a male escort, bro, and Latoya ain't got nobody to create a narrative with that she really only has you, and again, she'll do anything to pretend to be happy and make fun. Like, she, at the cost of, she bought her own self a rollie. The only thing is, honey, you forgot to have the receipt be sent to your house. They got sent over here, okay? And in fact, you put it on credit. That's a damn shame. And then you attributed the what's it called, the rollie, the chain, whatever, to the dude, just to seem like, yo, he's your protector. He's a provider. The only thing is, honey, you forgot
You
to
said you
have the
put it on
receipt be sent to
credit. You
your
could
house. They
put
got sent over
jewelry on
here, okay?
credit, Mo?
And in fact, you put it on credit. That's a damn shame. And then you attributed the what's it called, the rollie, the chain, whatever, to the dude, just to seem like, yo, he's your protector. He's a provider. You're going out sad, okay? I know you
Why didn't she?
had
Why wouldn't she just want to know she?
big dreams to be with someone of stature, because you have always had the grass was greener syndrome with me. You always were looking for someone of higher stature with me, all right? But you ended up with Ice JJ Fish Stick.
And the things we did, I know you're not coming back.
Oh, that was really him.
Back, but I miss you still.
Entertain the world and make it seem like you're happy.
Adam
Get
really
off the
had.
internet, okay? Go heal. If you go to the church, don't mess with the pastor, because you can't fuck your way into the pearly gates, okay? Wherever you go, you're trying to make mess. Get off the internet. It's disgusting. It's
Adam's going
unbelievable.
crazy
Like,
right now.
you're going out sad. Like, don't fake your happiness. Just live your honest life. You're big
I
mad
feel like
that
I
I'm
feel like a
moving on
joint
with
right
my
now.
life. I don't
Joints
bother
be like
y'all.
this.
Y'all stay paper cutting me all the time, saying some slick ish.
What do they be saying?
All right, I can't spare y'all no more. Clout Toya, con free. I can't spare y'all no more. All right. You know, let me just talk a little bit about the divorce, and I'm wrapping up this video. I got receipts. Y'all don't want no smoke with me, okay? Clout Toya is insane, y'all. Okay, this woman would do anything for clout. You know what I'm saying? When she brought divorce talks to me, I fulfilled her wishes by filing for divorce. Then this reality show opportunity came, and now she wanted to pretty much move forward as a family and go on the show as a family. I'm like, pump your brakes. Like, that's not how it works. There's no money, there's no bag, there's no popularity that's going to change what the situation here. You want a divorce, you're getting a divorce. Okay? Your
Okay.
actions have been to pretty much seeking divorce. Period. So I'm not having it. I was just not having it. So you're now trying to find me doing dirt. You hired a private investigator. You bought a $2,000 tracker. You set that ish in my car. I don't know. This is a private. I mean, look at this big ass shit. Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? When I first found this, I thought it was a bomb. All right. Then I got
Yes.
the receipts of you going back and forth with someone, coaching you on how to get a gun. Here is Clout Toya talking to someone who is coaching her on how to get a gun, where all my moves are, where I'm going. Can y'all imagine?
Yeah, I'm just checking in to make sure you're okay. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Status? He's currently at a fast food place and drive-through. He spent part of the day at a home in Ackworth, Paul Co. He is in Suwanee now. Where is that? Suwanee is in Gwinnett near Buford. No, the Ackworth, Paul Co. It's up near Marietta
Imagine if
and
I did anything remotely close to this, y'all would have called me a stalker. And then in your video you talk about you wanted to defend us. Really, we like you gonna defend us. You gonna defend our family. babe, go get us a gun to defend us. We gonna let you go defend us. Man, cut the nonsense, cut the lies, okay? I sat
That
down
ass. That's what
with
I
my
said.
people, some of your people, and we looked at all the evidence, of what you were doing behind the scenes, and it all led to like you just wanted to get rid of me somehow, okay? And it's sad, all for clout. Yeah, so we're looking at the evidence. I'm sitting with the counsel, her side, my side. I had two choices at that time. Do I take it to the streets? Can't take it to the street. You're the mother of my three kids. There's just no way I'm ever going that pathway. It's not me, and I could never do it for the obvious reason. I had no choice. I had to get a street in order. You're doing the absolute most here. You're doing the absolute most. You're doing the absolute most here. And of course, her, other family members did not like that because they're using the angle of, yo, you're a black man. How you call the cops on her? And, now she's like, she's out in the streets. Yeah, she's out in the streets based off her own doings. It's not done off of being malice. These are your own actions. Like, the evidence is there. Like, I didn't just create this. You made this mess on your own. Okay? I didn't go looking to do this. I wish it never happened, but, like, I had no choice. So, save it. And then you sent family talking about, oh, this is a big opportunity. This is once in a lifetime opportunity. You need to not sabotage her. I'm like, there's no sabotage here. Like, just leave me out of it. Like, leave me out of it. Just for notoriety. You're trying to get me sent up just for notoriety, popularity. You're a clout chaser. That's why you act like a straight Jezebel on that show. People are confused about your brand. Your brand's a mess right now, okay? Even apparently your management just dropped you, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. You don't know what to do. Get off the internet and go heal yourself. Stop coming on the internet to get victimized. And you're loving these views, right? You're loving these views. I will never monetize this video for money or nothing, by the way. But you're loving the attention you're getting. You love trying to be a victim. But this is not it. You're going out sad. You're lying to the people like you happy. Okay? Again, you wish you was with someone of stature, but you ended up with Ice JJ Fish Stick, and you're trying to portray lies. Go live your honest life. Leave me alone. Okay? You're doing the absolute most with me. Again, everyone deserves to be happy. And all of this just doesn't make sense to me, man. Like, the divorce is done. Why you bitter? Like, move on with your life. You're doing the absolute most. All right, you're doing the absolute most. Leave your boy alone. Leave me alone, man. Y'all both a mess. Y'all deserve each other if y'all accept each other. All right, but don't paper cut me. All right, I'm here to protect my kids. All right, y'all wish I was a deadbeat. That will never, never, ever happen. You wished I abused you. You wish. All right, too bad, too sad. That never happened. That's never gonna happen, and you really need healing. Like, get off the internet. Like, I swear, we all do. I'm not gonna sit here like I got it all figured out, but like, you're doing the absolute most. And now I gotta come here and talk to a camera. Talk to people who don't care. Talk to people who are entertained about this. It's sad as hell. It's unfortunate. I've seen a lot of people, the kids. Yeah, it's just so unfortunate. But you guys understand, like, again, you would sabotage the well-being of our children at any cost for clout. It's crazy. It's insane. And then let me just rope this back. I looked at the contract of this show. I'm thinking, like, you know what? Money makes people do crazy things, apparently. Money makes people do crazy things. So I'm thinking, like, she's probably doing all of this for a real bag here. Just to find out, like, that's what you making? A rack and a half per episode? What? So this is not motivated by money. This is motivated by clout. That's it. It's not about the money. If it was about the money, I would have been like, yo, there's a serious bag. You could see why she's acting like this. It's not the bag. All right? Some of y'all are going to say it's a stepping stone. F the stepping stone at what cost? Your family? Hey, yo, Bravo, I'm on your ass, okay? All that she's doing, and then to be making that kind of amount. Hey, Cloud Toy, you see what I did for you? Business moves right there. Business moves. You're welcome. I don't even want anything. Despite putting a tracker on me, getting coached to get a gun, in
Let's get through
and
that
all
in
that.
there. That
Like
was a
you know,
separate
when it was
little.
close to our court hearing,
He
she
needed
wanted
that.
to
They could put
she
that in
begged
there.
me to drop
Like
the
he
divorce.
recorded that
And
separately.
I've always chose the family, despite all of the events that have occurred. Um, and I'll always choose responsibility, like I've said before. I dropped the divorce. You know, I went on a journey of my own of like what is important, what really matters, and I dropped the divorce. You know, and then literally the next day, she comes upstairs with the producers of the show. Oh, we heard the news. In my head, I'm like, can I breathe? Why am I getting roped into talks about a show? I'm like, honestly, I don't even know what's going on. I just dropped a divorce. Actually, it's not even the next day. The moment I dropped the divorce, 2 hours later, I'm on a call with these producers. I'm like, what is the motive here? And she could already see, like, I'm not having it. Like, what is your intent for begging me to drop the divorce? It's clearly just for this pop notoriety shit. It has nothing to do about values, family, nothing. So the next day, she already read my energy, like what time I'm on. Like, yeah, you know, I'm upset, but I'm like, whatever. We moving forward our life, and she pretty much decides to file for divorce the very next day. The very next day.
How do you file for
It's not like
divorce?
an
What is it,
event
like
happened where she
online or
got
something?
mistreated or there was an event. Like she just felt like, you know what, I'm just too smart to fall into this trap that she's trying to put me in. And she files for divorce. And I never bothered it. I was just like, I just surrendered. At that point, I had knew that, you know what, that journey that I went to and choosing the family, I already did God's work. Like I surrendered at that moment when when she filed for divorce. I was like, this is shits and giggles. Leave me alone now. You're bitter. You're mad. You're going out sad, and you'll do anything for clout. Anything, and it's a damn shame. Okay, leave me alone. Although I wish I'll never have to address this, I still will wish for that. I just want to move forward with my life. I have been. My life has been blessed. Um, I've been, you know, I feel like she's almost pissed that she thought like her leaving, I'd just be on my ass. Like, nah, man, I'm a hustler. Like, just it's not possible. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I won't lose. Like, you know that. Like, I'm that guy who's just connecting dots by any means. So, you're big mad that I'm moving forward my life on a positive light. And I'm taking people on that positive journey as possible. I'm not perfect, not at all. And but you can always do better. You too can do better. Um, Go heal, okay? Just stop. Look, these people here, they don't care about you, okay? They don't know you. You're looking for validation for the wrong reasons. Go amend all of the tarnished relationships. Go make new relationships. Go on a healing journey. The internet ain't got no chill, okay? This video ain't got no chill. But you want me to match your energy. You want me to match your time. Like this is not it. This ain't it. All right, this ain't it. I'm not looking for validation from you guys. I'm here again to just protect my kids because probably they're gonna see this video down the pipeline and they're gonna understand like, oh, I hope they get my intention. They'll know my intention. I'm a full time dad. Like I don't play when it comes to my kids, and I know they wish I was a deadbeat. Again, never ever will happen. Um, you're going outside. Too bad. You exposed your hands, and you left me but no choice but to come here and meet you on your level. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, good riddance.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. Make sure you meet me in the comment sections. Let's talk about what y'all think about this video. You know what I mean? He broke it down a little more, expressed his feelings. I felt like a little better. That's ham though. That's ham with the booty and the fingers was OD. That was OD. But make sure you comment. I love y'all. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, ClarenceNyc, and on Twitter, ClarenceNyc. I really appreciate that. I love y'all. See y'all next video.